guys, so I thought I'd do a quick update. I haven't felt well again, but yeah, it's a nice bathroom, but this is what they're doing. So the panels still haven't been replaced, and I don't know if this is a long-term solution. The technician said he would put in a request to, clean the drain once a month, but I don't know because this has happened, 3 times now? They left a bucket. People are on my channel. Of course, the haters wanted you to put a bucket. Well, let me tell you something. The water comes in so heavy and so fast in so many spots. It's not just drip, drip, or one drip, or, it comes in pretty heavy. So the whole entire floor, you can see the panels here have, this one's a little loose here because so much water comes in. So that is really not a long-term solution because it seems like they're just going to replace the panels, then they're going to get wet and fall in again, as you can see. So I made another request because they just closed out this request, said it was already completed. So obviously the same harassment, I don't know who's doing this, but, when I walked in, it was all over the floor and pouring, looked like it had poured in when I just opened the door, when I had to get the certified check. So it was a little bit of a scramble when I moved here, but so I put in another request. I think I've been pretty reasonable. This is a month, we're into the second month now. When I moved in, the gentleman downstairs was celebrating his birthday. I said, do you know about the ceiling? Because it was there's a washer and dryer in the hallway. I guess that doesn't work. And there was damage there from the water leaking. He offered to give me his number, but I don't really want to get into that because as far as I'm concerned, if this is leaking down into his apartment, I don't want to be blamed because obviously everyone was made aware when I moved in. And again, I don't want problems with the neighbors here. I had enough over on Hudson Capital, people calling and doing wellness checks for things that should be fixed by the landlord. So this is what the police in Albany are doing in Amsterdam. They continue to be involved in this stuff. And then when I recently called Mr. Megna, he repeatedly pretends like he don't know what I'm talking about. This isn't a police issue. This was a court issue and a police issue from the beginning, and it's allowed to continue. It's the same type of dynamic, and it continues. So I don't really want any more neighbors involved or men or anybody else that isn't directly involved with this because they keep getting more and more people. My ex-husband continues to get his friends or his family that were involved with police officers. His cousin was a police officer. She was married to a police officer. He's had another cousin that's a police officer. Or different relatives. The neighbors up on the lake worked for the police, and Mr. Megna knows full well that his family's been involved for a long time. So, I tried to be nice to him. He says my name hasn't come up in the past 2 years. Yeah, since they kicked me out of Amsterdam, but that's untrue, Mr. Megna, because you and your family made it very clear. I haven't even talked to you. I wasn't involved with you, and this has been ongoing for a long time with you and your family, my ex-husband, my half family, and various other people in Amsterdam with the court system. So here we are, and I've done the due diligence as best I could, but this is what these people continue to do in Amsterdam to prevent me from housing after stealing my home and my assets. Take care.